multiple articles about Amazon creating a wireless sharing network for using on Amazon Sidewalk enabled devices. I would definitely recommend you reading the PSA on Slick Deals about Sidewalk for Amazon, as well as this link over here about the benefits of Sidewalk. This video here is more of a discussion about just how Amazon, instead of allowing us to opt into this new feature, they actually make us opt out. What that means is they automatically include this feature on, and it has kind of huge privacy issues, even though if you go back to the article here from Amazon where they say everything is encrypted, you're safe. But a feature like this, in my limited opinion, should be an opt-in, because a lot of people don't even understand or know about this feature, yet you're trying to just throw it on to people. And I consider myself halfway decent with technology. I have serious reservations about this because, one, the first question you'd probably ask is, how much data am I sharing? A lot of people say, oh, it's just a small amount, 80 kilobytes or 500 megabytes for the month. But this goes again into privacy in terms of agreement. They've said this is the start of how much it will be. But what happens next month when they decide they want to increase it to, let's say, a gigabyte or 2 gigabytes? It's going to be on us, the consumer, to pay attention when they start changing these terms of agreement. So again, this is a good place to discuss. Do you think it's a good idea that they opted us into, they automatically enabled Sidewalk for us, forcing us to opt out, whereas should they have just asked us to opt in? Another thing is, one thing that I was kind of afraid of is that they can share this information with, like, let's say, police or law enforcement. And so that kind of makes me a little worried, just because I want my information to be as private as possible. They say everything is encrypted, but I know if they want to, they can share that information with whomever. The last thing to mention, though, is also that right now there are only Amazon apps that support Sidewalk. So Sidewalk is used for, let's say, making sure your Floodlight can still give you notifications if the internet goes out. Or let's say you want to find something using Amazon's tag system, and let's say your Amazon Sidewalk device loses connection. It'll somehow reconnect to your router, or it might let you reset up your device. Right now, as of today, there are no third-party apps that allow developers to develop Sidewalk apps, but in the future there will, and we don't know what the terms of service or agreement are, and that scares me too. And so again, I'm just cautious. I would definitely, for me, I'm opting out of this feature. You can do whatever you want. So please do leave comments and tell me why it's a good thing to opt in or opt out. That way I can build upon this list.